Bum 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 bum. Hello, everybody! Ooh, we got so many people in here. Hello, Cassius. Hello, Nine Hammer, Trontonian, Zalharan, Renar, Garwa, Glacier, and Sean. Raise Matt, Captain. Azademi, Shobin Rakan. All these lovely friends. Thank you for being here. Jadicero, Ixmat, you know, couldn't do this without you all. I got a real soft spot in my heart for you. Almeida Alvaro! You too! Oh, what a blessed day. And here I am to share it all with all of you. All the splendor of this glorious day. I sure am excited for our latest champion. Just a boring human. Just a boring, regular old human. Our mission today, if we are brave enough to accept it, is to boldly go where no idle champion stream has gone before. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Greetings, champions! Welcome to Mars Guiding Hand. I am Mars, and this is Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, a free-to-play, officially licensed Dungeons & Dragons formation strategy game from Codename Entertainment. On this partner stream, we take a look at all the latest and greatest and very normal human content, discuss strategies, and answer any questions that you may have about the game. Today is Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021, and on today's episode, we will be covering Grand Revel, Year 4. Kind of the, I don't know, the kind of a Valentine's Day-y-ish-esque event. Because there's like hearts and it's kind of a love story sort of thing. Anyway, we've got the return of Paulton, the return of Havilar, but most exciting, of course, we have the introduction, the release of Hew Maan. And I'm going to start that adventure now. Alright, so I'm gonna use Deacon, of course. Because speed. Why not? And I'm just feeling like it. Just feeling like it. Might just use Ishii. I might just use Ishii for this one. Oh, go away. If I can get her out here. She's with my other party right now. I don't know what my chest code is this time. I don't know if it's Electrum or if it's gold. Or if it's gold Electrum. Also, I haven't even looked at what the formation shape is yet. Come on, get over here. It's gold? Gold, 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 gold. Okay, thanks. Okay, cool. Yeah, Ishii. Alright, I just feel like using Ishii. You know what? I just feel like using Spurt. I don't know, I'm just in the mood for it, I guess. It's gold chair. Right, so let's take a look at the... Okay! Alright. Cool. Sure. Okay, so I see 4 adjacencies here, or here. I see two... Whoa! No, not that. We don't want that menu. I see two single adjacency spots for, like, Moonbeam Tyrrell. Whoa, Iron Chef Wookie, you got a shiny from my chest today? Seriously? Oh, man, I think you might be the first person. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Tell us. That's awesome. For Celeste? Sweet! Hey, congratulations, headband for Celeste. That's awesome! Oh man, I love it when you guys let me know like what you actually get from the chest, if you get anything good. I want to know if you get a feat, I want to know if you get a shiny, I want to know if you get like an epic that you were missing before. Any of that is really exciting for me. Alright, I want to go a little faster because I really just want to... Oh, let's go a little bit faster. I really just want to unlock the new character and really like dig into it. Okay, that should be fine. Let's get familiars out here. That'll speed things up, definitely. Epic Azaka from the chest. Nice, Silver Antilus. The Tiger Mask. Ah, I love the art for that one. Just a cool item. Actually, can I pull that up? Still have a tiny licensing contract here. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, look at that. Look at the detail on that. That's gorgeous. Epic for Ashara. Nice. Alright, let's get some humans out here. Just some boring humans. Humans are actually one of my favorite races to play for D&D. I put Black Fiber out too many times now. She's just kind of like edged her way into my speed formations just because I like seeing the gem count go up. This is so weird, by the way. I'm working with 2 monitors now. I haven't had this in months. So I gotta get used to it again. It's exciting though. Yes, and new desk. I was thinking about posting a picture of it earlier, and I just forgot. I'm gonna get spoiled. I might, yeah. I mean, I've had dual monitors before, and then I moved, and one of them just totally died. So I had to wait until I could afford another one. But now I've got it all set up again, and it is beautiful. I hope you all... Ooh, that's nice. I hope you all are doing well on this splendid day. Let's take a look at what we've actually got going on here. I want the... Sure, just give me the summary of the event for now. Led by the clergy of Suna, Sheris, and Lyra? I've never known how to pronounce that correctly. This is a day of dancing, music, and the eating of sweet treats of all sorts, from chocolate to red fire mint candies. So I came kind of prepared for that. I couldn't find fire mints, right? But I have, like, hard ginger candies, which is kind of close. Like, it's similar, right? Fire mint, ginger, kind of. Yeah, that's close enough. So I will pop this into my tea. There we go. Oh, fire mint probably is cinnamon. Yeah, that's a good point, Reaver. Yeah, so my tea today is actually oolong. It was gonna taste real weird with the ginger candy in it. But that's fine. Alright, so we just completed the unlock. So let's just go ahead and finish that. Just grab it. Okay, okay. So now, this is fun. My time gate was actually for Spurt. Which felt like that was too good of an opportunity to pass up in preparation for this event, right? So I went ahead and got a ton of favor. Swap with Hitch, huh? Okay. So that way we can just get Hew Maan out here very quickly. Yes, just Level up. Alright, 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 cool. So, now we are going to do what we do, and go over... Well, that needs to be fixed. We're going to go over everything that's written down about Hew Maan. Alright, so... The latest character joining us in Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms is Hew Maan, a 67-year-old lawful evil human, actually a kobold, actually a stack of 3 kobolds in a trench coat, who is multi-classed rogue and bard in the support role. Alright? And 11 strength, 12 dexterity, 16 constitution, 12 intelligence, 8 wisdom, 16 charisma. Okay, so that tells me that Hew Maan would qualify for Mert and for Vajra, but not for Strahd, unless Hew Maan has an intelligence feat. Okay, let's read through this. Biography. Zrang, his twin brother Klebe, and their brood sister Yassa began their Icewind Dale existence stealing gems and dreaming of being respected by the locals. Inspired by their mentor, Jarlaxle, really, they stand tall to form Hew Maan, who is totally a human, and not on a nefarious mission to steal all the champion's stuff. Good. Okay. Base attack is crossbow bolt. The middle kobold shoots a random enemy with a small crossbow. Okay. And let's just go ahead and start reading through. There's a lot to read here. I was expecting that, though. This is kind of 3 characters in one, so let's do this. Alright, so, looks like the first ability that we unlock is at level 40, Teamwork. Depending on where they are placed in the formation, a different kobold takes the top spot in the trench coat and provides a different buff. Okay. So, for Zrang, it's in the front 2 columns. Enemies have a 25% chance to drop double quest items or count for double quest progress. That's a speed mechanic. That's a straight-up speed mechanic that you unlock as their first ability. Oh my god. We have a speed champion, and it's in a slot not competitive with another speed champion. So this is just a straight upgrade to all speed formations. That's probably going to be one of the most exciting things about this character, I would assume. Okay. Next is for Klebe, in the middle column. Increase the damage of champions against boss enemies by 400%. If the boss has hits-based or armor-based health, successful attacks destroy twice as many segments as they normally would. Okay. So that is actually technically another speed mechanic, because now you can chew through armored segments or health segmented enemies a little bit more swiftly, like the whole reason that you would put in Binwin or Hitch for like more daggers. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and then Yassa, the back 2 columns, increase the damage of champions in the 2 columns in front of Hew Maan by 100%. Alright, less exciting. I don't see myself using that too much. I see myself using, like, Zrang or Klebe more often, probably. Okay, anyway, let's move on. I might be getting ahead of myself here. I might change my mind by the end of this. Okay, so... Hello, fellow humans! Good. Good. Increase the effect of Klebe and Yassa's teamwork abilities based on the number of human champions in the formation. Uh-huh. Okay, wow, that really stacks up. With 1 to 3 others is 100%, 4 to 5 others is 700%, 6 to 7 others is 3,100%, and 8 to 9 others is 12,700% increase to the teamwork abilities of Klebe and Yassa. Wow. Okay, but not Zrang. Okay. Carefully balanced, increase the effect of Zrang's teamwork ability, that's the speed one I really like already, by 10% for each champion adjacent to the kobolds, stacks additively, and then applied to teamwork multiplicatively. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So you want, for a speed formation, you want Hew Maan in a situation where they're surrounded. You want, like, Zrang on top, and you want Hew Maan to be surrounded by as many adjacencies as you can. Okay. Alright, that's pretty simple. Okay, so we're on specializations now. Did we say humans? We meant... ... Hew Maan cozies up with the most common race in the party. The Hello Fellow Humans ability now uses the most populous race in your formation instead of human. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's think, like, what would those likely be? There's a lot of elves. There's a lot of dwarves now. Kobolds. There's definitely some tieflings. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some options here. And then the other one is impressive coat work. Hew Maan focuses on working together with themselves. Aw, that's nice. The effect of all teamwork abilities are increased by 100%. Ooh! Ooh, okay. Let's just get some familiars out here. Alright. So I think for now, I'm just going to go ahead with impressive coat work. It is a very impressive coat, let's be honest. Okay, and let's see what else is being unlocked here. Gonna scroll down. What? Please stand by. The two kobolds that are not on top provide lesser buffs passively. These abilities are not buffed by Hello Fellow Humans. Zrang, its boss enemies move 25% slower. Meh. For Cleave, its hits-based enemies have a 50% chance of spawning with 25% of their hits already gone. Whoa! That's fantastic! Okay, rounded down. That's awesome! Huh. So that means you still get, like, Cleave's... you still get Cleave's speed mechanic for hits-based stuff, even if Zrang is on top. And then there's Yasa, which reduces the base attack cooldown of champions adjacent to the kobolds by 0.5 seconds. Okay, okay. Okay. So, yeah, you would still get that as well, because you get... Whichever one is not on top, you get the other two passives. So if you have Zrang on top for the, like, quest progression speed up, you still get the Please Stand By effect for both Cleave, that's the hit-based segments already gone when enemies spawn, and for Yasa, which makes champions attack faster if they're adjacent to Hew Maan. That's cool. Wow, that's... I'm really excited about this for speed formations. Oh, man. Okay, and the ultimate is Roll Out! 450-second cooldown by default here. It's a big one. The kobolds pepper a random enemy with bolts. The effect of Zrang's teamwork is doubled for 30 seconds. Really? Huh. So this is one of those situations where now for a speed formation that has Hew Maan, you also want a familiar, like, on the ultimate for Hew Maan, so that it's constantly spamming the ultimate whenever it's available, and you want to try to get that cooldown as low as possible. Oh, the ulti also changes based on position, Oracle Leader? That's rad. Okay, let's move around. Okay, okay. Oh, and now it's stopped! The kobolds pepper a random enemy with bolts, non-boss enemies are stunned, and no additional enemies will spawn for 15 seconds! Okay, I can see that being situationally useful. Yeah, like, zombie T-Rex? Just constantly spawning zombies from its mouth. You can stun it, and it stops spawning enemies for 15 seconds. That's a lot of time to chew through its segmented health. Okay, I can see situations where that's useful. Alright, and let's move you in front now. Now what is it? Okay, no, that's still... Oh, and now it's faster. The kobolds pepper a random enemy with bolts, reduce any active ultimate cooldowns of all champions of the formation by 25%! Woo! Oh, I've wanted to do ults faster ability in the game for, like, years. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's so cool. We finally have a ult cooldown effect. That's amazing. And it's percentage. Oh, I love that. And yes, visually you can also see that they're actually changing positions. Like, watch carefully. I'm just gonna drop them, and now the top kobold's changed. I'm gonna drop them again. Like, you can see that the kobold is changing. Ah, that is so neat. Okay. Let's look at feats. So I've already got a first feat slot open. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this one. So we've got Selflessness to start with, which is our generic, just, I'm a support champion, this is my starting support role feat. Selflessness, all supports get this. I'll take socks. Watch. I'll take watch. I did just hit the jackpot, Lyra. I love this I love this guy already. This is fantastic. Alright, fighting lessons. You go first. Plebe. Increase the effect of Hew Maan's Hello Fellow Humans ability by 20%. Nice. Inspiring Leader, that's going to be the I'm a support character upgrade feat. So, generic, but, you know, they all get that. For Tourmaline! Who's Tourmaline? What's Tourmaline? Is that an Icewind Dale reference that I don't get? Because I haven't actually read through that book. Anyway, talking lessons. Increase the effect of Hew Maan's Hello Fellow Humans ability. Okay, I want this one. Zrang, he got frozen on patrol one too many times. Oh, that's why he has the ice beard. Oh. Oh, poor baby. Okay, walking lessons. Increase the effect of Hew Maan's carefully balanced ability by 40%. Anyone else feeling the cold? And intellect of the tallest! You got this, Cleve, just don't growl. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's an intelligence plus 1 feat, which means if you purchase this feat, you'll now be able to use Hew Maan in Strahd formations, because Hew Maan's intelligence is 12, plus 1 to that is 13. 13 intelligence qualifies for Strahd. Excellent. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up walking lessons as well. And now, I'm just going to grab Hew Maan's feats real quick. Alright, good. Alright, so that's done now. I have all of Hew Maan's feats. It's that easy. Alright, excellent. So now, what I'm going to do is pop on out of here, and let's go check out... I'll finish this time gate up later, it's fine. I'm going to pop out of here, and I'm going to go check out... Grand Revel. Let's see what the variants are. Oh, there's a lot to read here. Here we go. Kobolds in trenchcoats! Discover the fate of some merchants in the jungles of Chult with Zrang up top. So this is Area 75, costs 1,000 event tokens, fire mints this time. Hew Maan starts in the front row of the formation. They can't be moved or removed. 2 of Hew Maan's human friends have also joined the formation to see them in action. Quest requirements are doubled in non-boss areas. Getting to know Zrang. Because of their location in the formation, Zrang is on top of Hew Maan, meaning that enemies have a chance to count double for quest progress, using teamwork, and bosses move slower, using please stand by. I love that they did this! This is so nice of them! They included, like a, hey, heads up, this is how this character works, in the variants. I'm betting the other 2 are like this as well. Yep, getting to know Cleve, getting to know Yasa. That's brilliant! You guys made, like, a sort of complex character here, because depending on their positioning, changes how the character works. So, to help teach players how to get used to that, you made the variants force the players to use each of the different arrangements of Hew Maan, and then also just explicitly, flat out explained here how the character actually works for those variants. That's fantastic. Okay, let's actually read through the other two. More dead than Hew Maan. Discover the fate of some merchants in the jungles of Chult. Cleave at the helm. Okay. Missing a space there. Cleave at the helm. So there's 2,500 event tokens, complete area 125. Hew Maan starts in one of the middle rows of the formation, slot 5. They can't be moved or removed. Relentless undead monsters spawn and attack your formation. When they're killed, they don't disappear. Instead, after 5 seconds, they get back up and resume their relentless attack. Getting to know Cleave. Because of their location in the formation, Cleave is on top of Hew Maan, meaning that champion damage against bosses is increased, and if an enemy is hit-based or armor-based health, successful attacks destroy twice as many segments as they normally would due to teamwork, and hit-based enemies have a chance to spawn with 25% of their HP already moved due to please stand by. Cool! Okay, and the last one is hit him fast, hit him hard, which we can't afford right now, but I could do it it'll only take a few bounty contracts. So this is 5,000 event tokens, and it's complete area 175. Alright, discover the fate of some merchants in the jungles of Chult with Yasa in charge. Hew Maan starts in the back row of the formation. They can't be moved or removed. Armored abyssal chickens spawn in each area. Great. These chickens drop no gold, nor do they count toward quest progress. Every 10 areas, an additional armored abyssal chicken spawns and attacks. Yay. That's gonna get crazy. You know someone's gonna end up posting screenshots of, like, area 1000 of this variant. And just the massive horde of abyssal chickens. Getting to know Yasa. Because of the location of the formation, Yasa is on top of Hew Maan, meaning that champion damage is increased in the 2 columns in front of Hew Maan, teamwork, and the base attack cooldown of champions adjacent to Hew Maan is decreased by 0.5 seconds due to please stand by. Cool! Okay. Well, I'm just going to start with the top one for... This would be getting to know Zrang for kobolds and trench coats. Let's just dive in. Aw, yay. This is great. Alright, good. Good. Excellent, in fact. I love it. I want Ishii again. No, bring her back! Background party, stop stealing my Ishii. Zorbu should deal with the 3rd mission. Oh, for like endless abyssal chicken spawning? Well, they're fiends. And it's been a hot minute since I've used Zorbu, but I thought Zorbu doesn't track fiend kills. Tracks humanoids, undead, drow, beasts. Yeah, Esmeralda can track fiends, but that also isn't a permanent tracker. Okay. Still pretty good with the ginger in this. I do love a good oolong. I also have my rose tea in a glass, again. Love that. Jad, are you seriously up to, like, over 5 million gems? Are you kidding me? You have a problem. A beautiful problem. Never change. Oh, yeah, because, we have a new thing called Electrum Chests. I wanted to, like, show those off, on stream. Just in case, like, we have any new people here. From what I understand, apparently I get a lot of new players in my stream, like more so than the other streams on our channel. So I think that it would be a service to go over, you know, other new things that have come to the game that might be possibly confusing for new players. So one of the really cool things that CNE has decided to do is to create Electrum Chests. Which, if you don't know, Electrum is another, like, coinage type, another, like, precious metal So there's, you know, copper, silver, gold, platinum. There's also Electrum, the fifth element of coinage, you could think of it. And it goes all the way back to first edition D&D. Yeah, it's rarely seen. I think they skipped it entirely for 3rd and 4th edition, but it came back for 5th edition. I didn't even know about it, because I started with 3rd edition. So when it came out for 5th edition, I was also in the like, oh, this is weird, why'd they do that camp? But I've come around on it now. I think Electrum is pretty cool. But we have Electrum Chests now, so each Electrum Chest contains 5 items. 1 equipment item for a random unlocked champion, 1 gem card, 1 bounty contract, 1 blacksmith contract, and 1 potion, with rarities from common to rare. So let's just crack some of these open. Oh man, 25 gems! Whoa! Oh yeah, hey, check this out. I just got a Hew Maan item. I haven't gotten any Hew Maan chests yet, but event champions are in the pool for Electrum Chests! What? So this is... I'm considering, like, using these Electrum Chests to gear up event champions before I actually open event champion chests for them. Seems like a good opportunity. Look at that, I've already got 3 slots filled now, and I haven't even earned a single Hew Maan chest. I saw some people talking about the tea that they're drinking in chat, so let me see here. I'm going to scroll back up a little bit. Ah, Lauren, you've got some green tea with apple right now. That sounds lovely. Yeah, Logan Brew, Dragon Rose Tea. Yes. Yeah, my Dragon Rose Tea. I forgot that we changed the name. Peppermint tea. Classic choice, Lyra. I love peppermint tea. I think my favorite peppermint tea is this Peppermint Peak that I have over in my tea corner of the room over here. You're gonna make yourself some raspberry tea? Very nice, rune crafted. Orca Leader green tea with honey? Yeah! Good. And my oolong has agave nectar in it. That's my favorite sweetener now. This is gonna take us a while to get through. I'm gonna put speed on again. Alright, let's get some humans in here. Humans. Well, we've got some old school red boxers in the chat. Respect. Tip of the hat to all of you who've been in it for the long haul. So if the kobolds formed a band, would they be known as, and I'm sorry for this one, the Hew Maan League? Get out. Don't leave. Stay. I've never had a copy of the red box myself. I guess it would be kind of a trophy. If I did, I'd put it like right back here, so it could be seen on stream. But I've got this fancy new cart back here that I've been putting stuff on top of. Might be fun to do for like different decorations for the show from time to time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spend some bounties because even though I just did this for the last event champion, Talon, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to try to hunt down epics for Hew Maan. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be worth it. Let's see what these do so far. Okay, so all champ damage, so that's fine. Not a priority, but, you know, useful. Hello, fellow human slot. Okay, so I want this one. Yeah, increases Cleve and Yas's teamwork based on the number of human champions. So, like, this is a good one, but maybe not a huge priority. If you want to actually use Hew Maan as a support character and not just for speed, then, I mean, I would definitely try to hunt this one down. The one rock. I hide it with my other special things. Oh, that's good. Okay. And that's for carefully balanced. Which I don't remember what carefully balanced does. I just read it a few minutes ago. I don't remember it. I have to get Hew Maan leveled up some more so I can see it in the list again. Now, what should I actually set up here? I think for now I'm just going to go with walking lessons, just for the flavor of it. Because, like, I'm watching Hew Maan's animation here, and it really seems like Hew Maan needs some help learning how to walk correctly with all that awkwardness. Are you guys excited for this event? Are you guys excited for Hew Maan? Yes, Dread Cactus, Hew Maan is out already. As of today, as of an hour and 34 minutes ago. Get in on this. Get yourself 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Darius Major, how long have you been playing this game? That's an excellent question. Let me open up Steam. 17,320 hours. There you go. And growing and growing and going and going. That's not counting the other accounts that I've used. I've played other accounts in the past as well. That probably adds a few hundred hours on top of that. Sean, those are rookie numbers. You gotta get those numbers up. I appreciate the reference, Sean. Tea's ready. Excellent. Cheers, Orca. Enjoy. $26K hours, the Mickey? Wow. Yeah, I've been at this for a while. I'm not the most informed player. I'm not the player best at math, or the one who makes the most guides, or anything like that. But I'll be darned if I'm not at least one of the most impassioned. I love this game, and I love the community that we have built up around this game. You're at 60 hours played? That's perfectly fine, Runecrafted. You know, it's not a competition. We're happy to have you. Whether you have 1,000,000 hours or 2. But not 1. 1 is fine too. 4K hours, 18K. Lumimarauder, it is a Mars. Hello. I even have fun emotes now. I can't believe... Man. I know Lauren's in the chat. I don't know if Luke is, but I know Lauren is. So, Lauren, if you would please share my sincere, heartfelt gratitude to Luke for these emotes that he has done. Because when I first saw these, I completely flipped out. I was so stoked about this. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, Trontonian. Woo! Looney. Thanks for the Prime subscription. Thanks for supporting the Cena Games Twitch channel. Yes! Yay, the Mars emotes. They make me so happy. And it's not just me either. Gar has them. Trevor. Lee. Jason. There's so many cool things now. This is so nice. You know, we've been saying, like, you guys need more emotes for a long time. And now they have them! Yay! No Margaret yet. Give it time. You know, like you unlock emotes as the channel grows, like, you unlock emote slots as the channel grows, so, you know, the channel keeps growing. More subscribers. Every little bit helps. So, thank you, all of you, who have made that possible. Without your support, I wouldn't have an emote of myself. I wouldn't have 3! Oh, it's amazing. Daza, thank you for that Prime subscription. Thank you for supporting the CND Games Twitch channel. Cheers. I hope that you're doing well. Ooh. And you as well, Rapidy. Cheers. Well, I'm liking Hew Maan so far. I'd really like to just, I guess, get the rest of these equipment slots filled in, so we can see what else we can get. Oh, and Shoban Rakan. There's so many subscriptions coming in right now. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Cheers to you as well. You know, this show really means a lot. The whole channel means a lot. And the way that it just keeps growing. It's a good thing we have Zrang out here to help us get through this. Because otherwise, having the quest progress requirements doubled for every stage would be taxing, to say the least. Yeah, we're definitely doing friend to shorties. I really like what Lyra said here. It's not about how efficient you play, it's about having fun with it. As long as you're enjoying your time, there's nothing wrong with the way you play. Absolutely. 1,000,000% that. Just enjoy yourself, just have fun. If the way you have fun is to play optimally, then fine, do that. But maybe that's not your bag. Maybe you just want to goof around. It's fine. Like, ultimately, the important thing is that, as far as progression in the game is concerned, the important thing is that you're clearing the adventure goals, right? It doesn't matter if you beat the stage goal or you go 500 stages past the stage goal. As long as you beat the stage goal, you're making progression. So, just have fun with it. It's okay to play suboptimal formations, as long as you're enjoying it. Alright, so we've cleared that one. That's, kobolds and trench coats. Fantastic. Alright. Let's just, I mean, I guess we can go ahead and start the next one, More Dead Than Hew Maan. There we go. I know there's new challenges. Alright, let's go ahead and open this Hew Maan chest now. Bop, 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 bop. Whoa! Alright, I'll take an epic right out the gate. Heck yeah! Nice! Rainbow eggs! Oh, I loved it. Okay, Penelope said that they create rainbows that make the clouds go away. Aww. And Lullaby Doll, eyes out for the walker. Run away from its light. No, really. Run! Sweet. Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, that was a good chest! Oh, what? Oh, there's so much generosity in the chat right now, too. Arc Magellas, thank you for gifting a sub to Ailshon? Sorry. And thank you, Robogoblin, for gifting a sub to Unthria. And Bayushi Akira for gifting a sub to Damani. Oh, Damani. Yes, the chest has a hood. I love the chest art. If you guys just spam opening chests, please, I beg you, slow down and just look at them before you open them, because they are darling. The chest art is always so good. Even for just the weekend chest, they always really go, like, above and beyond, just to make something, like, really appropriate or funny. I think, one of my favorites in the past... Oh, this is going to be rough. One of my favorites in the past was... I don't remember what the name of the chest was, but I think when it opened, it had like a POW inside of it. It was like a boxing glove chest or something like that, and it had a POW on the inside of it. Like, they even put art on the inside of the chest when you're opening it. Like, they didn't have to do that. It's fantastic. Jad, thank you for gifting a sub to Bobby Digi. This is great. I love that we have so much support in this channel. Alright, I really need to get some other actual champions out here. Who should we use? Instead of Deacon grab Esmeralda? Okay. Any other requests? I'm happy to take requests for this one. I'm just going to throw some people out for now. And if anybody has a champion that they would like to see me put out on the field, I'm happy to do so. Lazap? Okay. Put a familiar on her so that she'd come out as soon as we have her available. You want to see Melf and Hew? Ooh, yeah. We don't have enough favor to get Melf out yet, but when we do, okay. Let's go fast again. But not too fast. Okay, 6 times is good. Yeah. Talon? Oh, heck yeah. You mean my full purple Talon that I worked really hard for? Yeah, absolutely. Let's get Talon out here. Delana? No. I can't switch out Hew Maan, and I wouldn't want to anyway, because I'm here to show off Hew Maan. Dragon Bait? Sure. Xander's in my other party. He's busy leading the expedition in the other party, who is just set to toil away at bullying an old man until the cows come home. You don't need to request because Spurt's out already. Sentry to see how much more it speeds up. Okay, definitely. Ah, Glacier, thank you for gifting a sub. Yes, Runecrafted, you can. Oh, so the Mickey, I hope you enjoy that sub from Glacier. And Runecrafted, this is what we call multiple adventure mode, or Modron automation, or multi-party. We have a few different names that we use for it. They're like, it's technically like 2 distinct mechanics that are connected. So once you have at least 2 party members in each slot, like 2 champions in each slot, then you'd be able to attempt a very difficult adventure called Split the Party. Put a footnote on that one. The difficulty of that adventure is going to wildly swing based on your familiarity with the game and how many champions that you have available. There are, as of now, 76 characters in this game. It's a lot. But you only require 24 of them to be able to attempt the Split the Party adventure. And it's also going to depend on their gear and blessings and such. Sorry, Sean. I actually moved my microphone further away than normal, so I thought I could get away with a little bit more volume there. But yes, there are 76 characters. That spooked you? I'm sorry, buddy! I didn't mean to spook anyone. Oh, the button shows up when you have 6 slots with 2 champions. Ooh, that's cool. Nice. Choo-choo. Oh, is there a hype train going right now? I can't actually see that. But cool, if there is. Delana, Kreidel, and their 74 better friends! That's so mean and sorcelled, yet accurate. It's over now. Oh, that's fine. But thanks, guys, for keeping that going for a while. So, anyway, once you have this option unlocked, then you'll be able to field 2 parties at the same time. And you'll have the ability to access the Modron Core, which is this. It's also called the pipe game. Takes a lot of pipes. But, oh, no, I messed it up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, fixed. Saved. Ruined. Saved. I miss Bob Ross memes. That was a good time. What's the strategy for farming epic gear for event champions? Sure. That's a great question, Dobob. Alright, so... grind free plays. You'll want to grind gems and chests, like gold chests, as long as you can help it. And the best way to do that would be to get all the speed champions and just grind Mad Wizard over and 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 over to any instance of N plus 30 where N equals the start of the story for that adventure. Because that's like most optimal for resets. Anyway, and just get a lot of gems. Spend those gems on gold chests. Also, you'll get a lot of silver and gold chests along the way. Open up all of your gold chests, you get bounty contracts. Spend your bounty contracts, you get event tokens. Just like this. Whoop. Spend your event tokens on doing all the variants for the champion that you want to gear up. Obviously, that's a big one because you're going to get a guaranteed event champion gold chest for that champion for each of those variants. Then also start grinding their free plays over and 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 over. And eventually, if you're lucky, or you have enough contracts, or both, then you will fully epic that champion. I've only managed to do so during a champion's event 3 times, I think? In the now 4 years of events that we've had, I've only managed to fully epic a champion during their own release event 4 times. There was a request for Melf. There was a request for Dragonbait. I don't believe there was a request for slot 10, which is good. Okay, I want... Yeah, let's just keep on Undead. Centipult's fine. Echoes will, because gotta go fast. Pathfinder. Okay. It's fine. In the zone. When it comes time for Shandy's turn, I'll take her speed. Another question, should we grind free plays from the start? To a point. Grind so that you have at least like enough favor to clear the variants, because the variants are like really extremely worth it. Because you'll get a guaranteed gold chest for each of the variants. So you definitely want to be able to clear those. So if the only thing that's blocking you, like if your only stumbling block in clearing the variants is just your favor, then keep playing the free plays until you have enough favor so that you can then clear those variants. And then go right back to the free plays after that. Oh, question from Kiso Thunder. Which tanks do you love, Mars? I think I need new ones. I only have Sentry and Tyrol. Well, which tanks do I love? I love Havilar. Just because she's cool. Not because I actually use her as a tank, honestly. Who are my favorite tanks? There's different ways I can answer that, because I can answer that either as like, I find this character really exciting and interesting, or I use this character a lot. Characters that I find exciting and interesting, cough cough all of them, but characters that I like use a lot as tanks. Definitely Tyrell is easily my biggest and best tank. I really like using Mountain Gromma, but I most often use Arctic Gromma as support and not Mountain Gromma as tank. Tanks that I do use, though, Briv is a great choice, not just for the speed, but because he's like actually a really good tank. Is there anybody else that really stands out? Ayla! Ayla! Absolutely Ayla. One of the best. And one of the easiest to work with, because she doesn't care about your positioning. You just put her out there. Put your DPS wherever you want them to be. Doesn't matter. It's really easy to work with Ayla. You know what? Honestly, I think Nova might be the coolest looking tank in the game with this skin that she has. But I hardly ever use her, if I'm being honest. It's because it's so hard to compete with Averin. When I'm just playing, like, this is just a team of champions that I feel like using, I'll use Nova. But when I'm trying to, like, go far and push deep, I don't really use her. I use Averin instead. Highest speed of the game? Francis Dell? Well, so I think I answer this on just about every show, but I don't mind. So first of all, there's speed potions. So these are consumables that you can get from silver and gold chests and supply chests as well. And possibly other chests. Speed potions will just flat out increase the speed of the game, and you can combine them to stack their effects. Besides that, I also have multiple speed champions on the field. Sentry has an ability. Yeah, Resolution. If Sentry has not been attacked in the highest unlocked area, there's a % chance, for me it's 76% chance, that quest requirements in the next area are reduced by 30%. Which means every time this triggers, you're technically going 30% faster through each stage that it triggers on, if that makes sense. Lazen on the field? Yeah, I get her out there. I can get in Dragon Bait too. And somebody requested Melf, so we can throw Melf out here in place of Dadius. Oh, we're done! Fantastic! Great. Let's just go ahead and clear this then. Maybe I'll at least wait until the 130 boss, just so we can get a few extra gems. Oh, you're welcome, Francis Dell. Yeah, the bottom line of the trick is that you want to combine using speed potions and speed champions. There are multiple speed champions in the game, and they can be used together. And it's good. It's very, very good. Okay, and let's just go ahead and jump into the last one. So this is Hit 'em Fast, Hit 'em Hard. Complete Area 175. Discover the fate of some merchants in the jungles of Chult with Yasa in charge. Hew Maan starts in the back row of the formation that can be moved or removed. Armored abyssal chickens spawn in each area. Oh boy. These chickens drop no gold, nor do they count toward quest progress. Every 10 areas, an additional armored abyssal chicken spawns and attacks. And there's a helpful blurb about how to use Yasa here. Alright. Let's do it. I don't care that it says deadly, I'm gonna do it anyway. Never back down! Never surrender! Okay. This time, I'm gonna field all of my speed champions, and we'll see how crazy this gets. Although I can't actually use the speed Hew Maan Kobold this time. I'm gonna have to learn the names. Zrang, that's right. I usually just have to learn one name at a time. Now I have to learn 4 for this one. There's Hew Maan, Zrang, Klebe, Yasa. Okay. They just Voltron together to make a champion. I love it. Alright, let's go ahead and open this Hew Maan chest. Bop, 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 bop. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? With maximum pity timer, we picked up yet another epic. Well, this calls for the button.
Oh man, the secret button broke again.
Thank you, Sean. Love it. Ha ha! Woo! We are starting off with a bang here. This is fantastic. Ah. Dread Cactus. You've set Mojo animation to 50 waves, reset for free plays. Yeah, that would be the appropriate way to do it if you don't care about, like, pushing further for favor. If you just care about trying to get the chests as quickly as possible, then that would be the correct way to do it. Go, Mars, go! Yeah! That reminds me of, Genshin Impact. I haven't played that in a while, but I remember it was really funny when I unlocked Barbara. One of her dash quotes is, "Go, Barbara, go!" Which is just fun to say. You're new and can't wait to see this event? Nice! What is your luck? My luck is very good, apparently. It's a running gag in the community at this point, I guess, that I have just incredible luck. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, but only while on stream, apparently. My luck really cranks up whenever I'm on stream. Let's go fast again. Alright. Let's get familiars out here, of course. Do we have enough familiars to have, like, only birds on the field? Because that would be amusing. Abyssal Chicken, that's a bird. Crowy, that's a bird. Pirate Parrot, that's a bird. Nope, I keep clicking the wrong button here. There's so many now I lose track of them. There's the Raven. Okay, okay, cool. Nothing but birds! I find it amusing that all these birds are sitting still, except for Pirate Parrot, the only one that's actually flying. You just got Mert. Nice. What quest has construct enemies? Oh, you know, honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of one that has, like, the best for hunting constructs. I know there's a lot of constructs in Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Just in general, there's a lot of constructs. There's Mad Wizard, definitely has construct stages. Oh, people are saying 36, 37 Mad Wizard, or Dinner Party in Waterdeep. Yeah, okay, cool. There you go. Hope that helps. Thank you, people, for chiming in. I can't believe we got 2 epics. I haven't even done free plays for this guy yet. This is fantastic. Split the party is hard. Your mileage may vary. For me, it was pretty easy, but that was because I was, I had way more than I needed to actually do it. So now that we're halfway through, I feel like revisiting Hew Maan, so we can just kind of go over everything again. And just in case anyone might be just now joining us, and if so, welcome, friends. Thank you for joining us. Such a pleasure to have you here. We're going to talk about Hew Maan. Hew Maan's the latest champion that's come to Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. Hew Maan's a lawful evil rogue bard. Kobold, rather, 3 kobolds stacked on top of each other, masquerading as a human. Oh, isn't that clever? Yeah. Now, what's interesting is that they actually count as both. I think Chris confirmed that on stream last week, that apparently, for purpose of game mechanics, Hew Maan counts as both kobold and human, which is an utter delight. Yeah, kobolds don't live to 67, which is why I believe that Like, my suspicion is that this is all of their ages added together. Like, each of them is 20-something. And they just added it together. Anyway, so going over Hew Maan's information here, bio. Zrang, his twin brother Klebe, and their brood sister Yasa began their Icewind Dale existence stealing gems and dreaming of being respected by the locals. It's interesting that they dream of being respected, not feared. Respected. That's nice, that's wholesome. Inspired by their mentor Jarlaxle, less wholesome, they stand tall to form Hew Maan, who is totally a human, and not on a nefarious mission to steal all the champion stuff. This is also interesting that, all their ages plus the age of the trench coat. Brilliant, I love that. This is also interesting because, the last champion that came out, Talon, also had Jarlaxle as a mentor, like an authority figure in their life, like a patron figure in their life. And now we have the same with Hew Maan. Interesting. I hope this becomes a running theme, like Jarlaxle is putting together his own team. And just not telling anyone about it. Okay, and do we have... Okay, we almost have all of their abilities unlocked, so I'll come back to this in a bit. Let me just put some people out. Let's do Scatter Tax, Centipult. Daddy is sure, Catti-brie, sure. Avalar. Yeah, alright, good. Alright, that's good enough for now, just so we can keep this moving along. Now, I saw there was a lot of questions in the chat that I want to tackle here. Merrick the God. Hi, Mars. Hi. I need advice on how to spend gems. Well, we have a chart for that. Exclamation mark GVA in the chat. We'll get you the link to that. Oh, someone did that. Thanks, Gamer Cabot. You said that, between events, all you do is buying gold chests for tokens for the next event. Me too! But then I can't save up familiars or skins. If I buy familiars or skins, I can't gear up event champions well. How to find a balance? Mentally set some aside. Set a goal for yourself of, like, I'm going to purchase this many chests, and then I'm going to stop there. And whatever I have left over, I'm just going to, like, save that up. It'd be cool if you could, like, spend gems toward purchasing something, instead of just all at once. Like, alright, I have 30,000 gems. I don't want to be tempted to spend them all on chests, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw them all at this 70,000 gem familiar, and that way I'll only have to pay 40,000 more to be able to get that familiar. That'd be nice if they added that as an option. I wonder how difficult that would be to actually code. Kentucky Buddha. I was hoping to hear the answer to this question from before. You're a newbie? Okay, welcome. I got 2 familiars with green gems. Okay, should I save for 3rd or should I spend on chests? You're fine with 2 for now. It depends on, I guess, like, what your gear is at. Do you have, like, do you have at least all green on your evergreen champions? Or at least all blue on all of your evergreen champions? If you have, like, at least all blue, I would get your 3rd familiar. If you have at least all green, keep going silver chests, maybe. Honestly, there is not a de facto right or wrong way. You have to consider what's more important to you and make decisions based on that. The Gems Visual Aid that Garor and I collaborated on is supposed to be, you know, a helpful guide to help get you started making those considerations. But if you just want to have your hand held and told, like, this is what you should focus on, you can just go buy that guide. But really, it's just supposed to help get the gears turning in your head so you can make the decisions for yourself. Moonlight Drago, what's the best way to get gems? Mad Wizard. Go to Mad Wizard. So there is, if I go on the map here, Grand Tour of the Sword Coast, second camp here, Mad Wizard. You do the free play for Mad Wizard over and 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 over. And the short answer for that is that it's the fastest adventure to play. So you would earn gems faster by playing that adventure over and over and over than you would other things. You're welcome, Moonlight Drago. Good luck. Happy hunting. The best way to get favor? Well, some would argue is to do the click debuff strategy. I've seen some monstrous gains using the click debuff strategy, but I feel like it's cheating. That's just me, though. No shame to the people who do that. I'm just not interested in doing it myself. Really, it's just all about, like, push as far as you can in an adventure, get up to your wall, farm there for about an hour, then reset, and go again. Once you have Azaka unlocked, you can do what we call Azaka farming, which is a fun kind of, like, at this point, mid-level strategy in Idle Champions. Optimizing it is, like, a more higher-level strategy. But just, like, unlocking Azaka so that you can do the basics of Azaka farming, that's gonna get you far as favor is concerned. You unlocked Azaka last night? Nice. Time to make it rain. I hope you like tigers. Ooh, they really do just, like, stream out crossbow bolts. That's cool. Nice. This is exciting. Because we only need one more gear slot. Ooh, you know what I can do? I actually have a lot of chest codes I haven't redeemed yet. Are there any Electrum chest codes I haven't redeemed yet? Well, I haven't redeemed my own chest code yet, so I should do that. If you don't know, because you might be a new player, this is how you redeem chest codes. To redeem a chest code, such as this one, right above my head, woo! All you have to do is go into your chest opening screen, which is also accessible from the shop, and then you can X out the X right there. Then you click on this box right here, and you can type in whatever the code is, or you can paste, if you've copied it onto your clipboard, you can just paste it directly, very helpful, and then click on Unlock. And this will give you the chest associated with that code. Come on. Is that the last one? Yeah! Our collection complete! I love that. Okay, so just like that, I've got all of the slots filled in. Alright, so overall, what we got here? Okay, so Tourmaline Trenchcoat. Jarlaxle inspired us to roast. Rise! I meant rise! Alright, so that's all champ damage, all champ damage. The sling was invented by a kobold? Is that true? Is that actually canon to the Forgotten Realms lore? I don't know. I don't know if I can trust that. I'm inclined to believe it, though. Anyway. This one's for Hello Fellow Humans. This one's for Carefully Balanced, which might be the most important epics to get, possibly. Don't really care about ultimate attack damage. I do very much care about ultimate attack cooldown, however, as that does relate to one of their speed mechanics. Yeah, Garwar has done some excellent guides, including for Azaka, so definitely catch that. Is there a straight gold to favor calculation? Kind of. I don't know the gritty details myself. It depends on whether you're in a permanent campaign or an event campaign, for example. Like, there's things that affect the calculation. There's, like, spreadsheets and stuff out there you can check. You just unlocked Drist? Hey, congratulations, Babylon Ranger. Drist is cool. Drist used to be garbage! But he's much better now. More gold equals more favor, right? Basically, yeah. So, as you collect gold, you'll see your favor goes up. The favor that you would be gaining when you reset. See how it's ticking up every time I get gold gains here? But other things can affect favor as well. Freely, for example, is a slot 7 champion that can just straight up make you gain more favor using his Adventurous Tale ability. So whenever you're doing like a deep push for favor, you want to almost always make sure that you have Freely out on the field. Or at least have him on the field when you reset. It's like what I would do is have Freely out on the field from stage 1 and keep him out there until the point where I'm not progressing anymore and I might need to like optimize my formation, and then I might consider taking him out. But honestly, it depends, because he's also a really good support character. Sometimes it's worth just keeping him out there. But then I might switch over to Azaka farming. Well, luckily, he's also a gold find champion and can have pretty sick gains when you're doing Azaka farming as well. But then I just make sure to also have him at the end when I do the actual resets, so that as Adventurous Tale applies. Would Freely work if automating at 50? Technically, but if all you're doing is resetting at 50 over and over, you're really not going to get much favor gain for that. Automatically resetting at 50 is optimal if you're just trying to hunt for the chests. For free play chests. Because that's the only stage you have to beat. But if you want to really make huge gains on your favor, you gotta push your wall. So you gotta go past 50. You gotta go way past 50. If your wall is 60, just as an example, hit that wall, push past it if you can. Maybe you can make it to 70 before things have really slowed down. Okay, now grind there for a while. Now on your next run, maybe you can make it to 100. Awesome. Grind there for a while. Next run, 150. Grind there, etc., etc. That's how you get your favor gains up. Turn-based Wombat. I thought Adventurer's Tale only procced for areas that Freely was in the formation. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm saying I have him in from stage 1, and I just keep him in the formation. Like, if I actually tried to push right now, I bet you I could hit 800 minimum, even if I had 0 favor. I currently have EO6 favor, but I think even with 0 favor, I could reach stage 800 without breaking a sweat. But that's less of a brag, and just more of saying what I would do in my situation. I want to go as far as I could to get my favor up as high as I can before I actually reset. Bonus, if you push up really high and end up with really high favor, well, whenever you're doing your 50-stage resets for free play grinding, that means you'll be able to get your speed champions out on the field, leveled up, spec'd, etc. much faster. Ideally, you could get your whole speed champion team set up on stage 1, instantly. You kill one enemy and boom, your whole team is on the field. They're all leveled up. They have all their speed mechanics going. They have all their spec choices made. And now they are just boosting through. Now they're just blind speed going through the adventure. I did a terrible job of explaining that, but hopefully you understand. Speaking of which, I should actually consider changing up my formation here, because it feels like things are definitely slowing down. I should at least put There we go. That makes it better. I just have Fire Breath Potion on. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, turn-based Wombat. Thank you, Enrique K. It is a complicated concept. Yeah. The more favor you have, in a nutshell, the more favor you have, the faster you will be able to completely set up your team in the adventure to then more quickly go through the rest of the adventure. Yeah. Garwar asks a question. Doing anything interesting tonight, Mars? Well, actually, yeah! Now that you mention it, I am! Garwar here is actually going to be running a D&D game that he has invited me to play in. And I'm very excited about that. And I will not be playing Mars. I felt like giving him a break. I'm going to be playing a Goliath, but I used the optional rules in Tasha for lineage, so that he's actually a Goliath that was raised by dwarves. So, like, culturally, he's like with like the dwarven people, and he is a fighter and wizard. For a wizard, he's an abjuration specialist. For a fighter, he's an eldritch knight. And like, as far as like the character is, he's actually a captain of the city watch of Waterdeep. His name is Captain Tea Uktarka. The name itself is also a shout out to one of my buddies growing up who played a Goliath named Teauk. That was a fun character because it was a were-giant squid. Worth pointing out that the Goliath's name, T-E-A. So it's pronounced Taya, but looking at it, it looks like he's literally named Captain T. I made a T-themed superhero in D&D, I guess. Accidentally. Sort of. Runecrafted, can we unlock all 3 of the featured champions this event by clearing level 50 for them in each respective campaign? Yes! Yes, you can. So, for this event, we have the return of Paulton, the return of Havilar, and the debut of Hew Maan. And you can unlock all 3 of them permanently. You just have to beat stage 50 for each of their adventures. And then you'll just have them forever. And that's the most important thing to do in each event. Beyond gearing them up, beyond, like, hunting down the achievements and all that, the most important thing that you can do is just get the characters. Because just unlocking a champion is, like, the most... First of all, it's the most exciting thing, because who doesn't love unlocking characters? Ever since, like, I don't know, like old school Smash Brothers, I've just adored unlocking a character in a video game. It just makes my little nerd heart happy. But beyond that, it just increases your options. Because the real challenge of this game, the puzzle element of this game, comes from all the variants that restrict your champion choices. So having more champions available in your overall pool, the better chances that you will be able to field a team that works for you in that variant. So the most important thing is just get the character. Even if you don't get any gear for them, just get the character. Focus on unlocking the champions, if you do nothing else. Your fiance once played a dwarf whose name was Beltharn Rantharn, and she tied her hair under her chin like a beard. That's pretty great. Talking about tea. What tea am I drinking today? Well, Azudemi, I am drinking oolong in this cup with a ginger candy that I plopped in there because that's my stand-in for Fire Mint candies, which are the event tokens of the Grand Revel event, so I thought that'd be a cute idea. Look at all those chickens! I had to say that at least once on this stream. I love that YouTube video. If you haven't seen that, please look that up. It's really funny. And over here, I have my Dragon Rose tea, which is a rose mint herbal tea. Doorbell streams, oolong plus ginger sounds amazing. Yeah! I wasn't expecting this. It's a pretty good combo. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna do that again. I really wasn't thinking when I did that. I just decided to on a whim, really. How many can you get without money? All of them. You can unlock every single character in this game without paying a dime. Not even a single dollar. It's true. Oh, you were asking about familiars. Okay. I didn't realize. How many familiars can you unlock without paying money? Well, actually, quite a few. Not all of them. Definitely not all of them. But let's see. There's Mage Hand, Pixie, Almirage, Armor Juniper, Boo. Although, they actually retired some familiars. And I'm not sure which ones have been retired, honestly. It's hard to keep up. I mean, look how many there are. It's hard to keep up with it all. There's at least 3 that you can still get from patron shops if you go to Patron. And you go to their shop. And you uncheck this box. Then I'll be able to scroll all the way down. And you can see the Golden Flame Skull. And for Vajra, the Conjured Spider. And for Strahd, the Toy Werewolf. So those are also familiars that you can simply work toward. Tron says the current count is 10 familiars from free-to-play. Okay. Zerg says 8 plus 3 patron fans. Turn-based Wombat also says 11. So that lines up with the 8 plus 3 that Zerg said. 11's definitely plenty to work with. I mean, that means you could have... Man. 6 on the field, 1 on click damage, and then you'd still have 4 left over? That's great. You could have 3 on the field, 1 on click damage, and then 7 for your champions. That's almost a full formation. And it's not something to really prioritize, Sakritzi. I wouldn't really say, like, grind. I mean, if you enjoy grinding, sure, but just play the game. Hexumonium, hello again. I'm tempted to get the Gems for Power achievement. Do I have to buy a gold chest to potentially get a feat? Or is there a way to buy feats directly? There's a few feats that you can get directly. So, all champions have some feats that you can just purchase for gems. It's usually 12,500. Like this one here. You find it at the bottom of the Feats tab in their character sheet. Just click on their profile, go to the Feats tab, scroll all the way to the bottom. Some have an increased price, like Train in the North, 50,000 gems. Oof. But most of them are 12,500. I'm going to end up spending all of this on more gold chests. I just know it. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be using all of my bounties like this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, I didn't finish going over the rest of Hew Maan's abilities. I did this once early in the stream, but I wanted to do it again for anyone who might be joining us late. So, we talked about the biography and the basics of Hew Maan, and now let's go through abilities. So, first ability you unlock is Teamwork, which is one of my most excited about abilities, because this is definitely a speed mechanic. Depending on where they are placed in the formation, a different kobold takes the top slot in the trench coat and provides a different buff. If Zreng is the top slot kobold, and that's if Hew Maan is in the front column, or front two columns, depending on the shape of the formation, enemies will have a % chance to drop double quest items or count for double quest progress. I love it. It's currently set to 103% chance for me, so it's always happening? That's amazing! Wow, I already have that over 100%? Can that go over? Wait a second. Does that have a chance to do even more? Like, if I get that to 200%, would that count triple? It goes up like Melf. Okay. Okay. This is even more exciting than I already thought it was going to be. Oh, mama. Welcome to the party, Hew Maan. If Klebe is the top kobold, which would be the middle column or middle two columns, depending on formation shape, then it increases the damage of champions against boss enemies by %. If the boss has hit space or armor space, health, successful attacks destroy twice as many segments as he normally would. Get Benwin out there and just watch him shred. Or Hitch, for that matter. Or both. Yasa, which is the back column, or back two columns, depending on formation shape, increase the damage of champions in the two columns in front of Hew Maan by %. Okay. So, it's like speed, and boss kill support buff, and just support buff. Okay, next is, hello fellow humans. Like the hello fellow kids meme. Increase the effect of Klebe and Yasa's teamwork abilities. And again, those are the armor and health segment destruction ability, as well as the just support boost ability. Based on the number of human champions in the formation, which is gonna be interesting. Now I really want to see an Ashara DPS team with Hew Maan and a lot of humans. It's gonna be good. Anyway, that's 1 to 3 others is 100% increase, 4 to 5 others is 700%, 6 to 7 others is 3,100%, and 8 to 9 others is 12,700%, which definitely gets up there. Then there's carefully balanced, increase the effect of Zrang's teamwork ability, that's the speed mechanic, by % for each champion adjacent to the kobold, stacks additively, and then applied to teamwork multiplicatively. That's a beautiful thing. And I already have the epic for it. Oh, golly. Oh, golly. Oh, man. Well, yeah. I'm going to end up throwing bounty... No. Yeah, well, yes. I'm going to end up throwing bounty contracts, but also blacksmith contracts at this guy. At this pile of guys. Level 280, please stand by. The 2 kobolds that are not on top provide lesser buffs passively. These abilities are not buffed by hello, fellow humans. For Zrang, the passive effect is boss enemies move 25% slower. For Klebe, the passive effect is hits-based enemies have a 50% chance of spawning with 25% of their hits already gone, rounded down, which is great for definitely going faster. And then the passive effect for Yasa is reduce the base attack cooldown of champions adjacent to the kobolds by 0.5 seconds. Very fun. But there's also the ultimate, which changes based on where you have them positioned. Anyway, this is really cool. I'm excited about this. Let's just finish this. Whoop! Fake it till you make it. Another typo there. Alright, so that's all variants done in a single show! Alright, let's kill this one. Let's jump into free play. Alright, so now you're going to watch me set up my farming formation for the free play. I mean, like speed. It'll be a speed formation for just running through stage 50 over and over. So I'm going to go ahead and set this for stage 50. And let's put familiars out. Okay. I want this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Actually, let's not set that for 50 yet, because I want to get everybody out here first. Oh yeah, definitely Shandy. This one! Ben went sure. This one? Calliope, why not? Because she sends out like 2 hits at once. So that one, I'll take Scatter Tax. And, I mean, I guess I could throw out freely. Doesn't really matter here, but sure, I guess. It's fine. Dritz, though. Dritz will be able to bump a little bit of, gold find. Throw out freely! I'm sorry, Lauren. Freely is hugely important for long runs, for deep pushes. But if my goal is just to get to stage 50, reset, stage 50, reset, stage 50, reset, Freely's not that important for that. Every champion has their place. Except Xander. You just tuned in for some blasphemy. Oh no! Would you also set up a farming formation for the core champs you'll start with? Oh! Yeah! And now that I'm thinking about it, having Minsk in here as one of my champions for this formation would not be a terrible idea. Oleg, today you'll get the last champion that you don't have? Fantastic! Congratulations! Congratulations! You have collected all the champions! What will you do now? Continue to play the game? Good answer! I'll take humanoids. Doesn't really matter here. The only important thing for Minsk in this situation is Boastful. Whenever a non-boss enemy wave spawns, there's 2% chance of an extra enemy spawning, 2% chance of 2 extra enemies spawning. More enemies spawning means you're killing enemies faster, means you're playing through the adventure faster, means speed. Hello, and welcome to Movie Phone. Yeah. Thanks for that, Gar. Why don't you just tell me what movie champion you want to see? Ooh. What movie / champion I want? Well, I mean, I want everything. I want 1,000 characters in this game, and I'm not joking. I want everything. Oh, you're continuing Gar's reference. Ah, okay. I never actually used Movie Phone. What's a good strategy to farm event tickets? You can't! Kind of. You kind of can. So what you want to do is farm gems and gold chests. Spend your gems on gold chests. Open up your gold chests, you get bounty contracts. Spend your bounty contracts, you get event tokens. Event tokens. There you go, that's what you're asking about. So that's how you get piles and piles of event tokens, is you just keep opening up gold chests and spending your gems on gold chests. Get Havy out here. Let the old folks continue their phone-based memes. Alright, Gar. Yeah, I'm too young for this, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be blessed with youth. Not that young. I guess I am too young for movie phone, though. Let's go ahead and open up the next... Okay, but before I do... Predictions? Gonna get another epic? Ah! Boom! I'll take it! That's a blue. Fantastic. If you guessed no epics in the chat, that's correct! You win! I guess I'd really like it if some version of the D&D cartoon series was added. That'd probably be a legal nightmare for the rights. Oh, man. Okay, maybe they could get away with, like, a baby unicorn familiar. Maybe they could get away with that. That could be a sly enough reference. Obviously, I can't make any promises. I don't make those decisions. But that'd be neat. That'd be a fun way to tie that in. I hated that thing. It was... I thought it was so annoying. The sound that it makes. Didn't like it. Yeah. I mean, the show had its problems. So I do agree with that, Gar. Definitely some things that have to be reconsidered. You know, I remember back in 3rd edition, they did, they released, like, a supplement that was online only for things from the cartoon series. And one of them was the Force Magic Bow. And I remember that being one of the coolest magic weapons ever in 3rd edition. I got that on one of my characters, and oh, just absolutely loved it. So cool. So what I really want to do is get Melf in here. There we go. Oh, kind of. Okay. Sure, Shandy. Why not? Let's get gold. And just because, like, starting to run low on time here. Come on, Melf. Get in here. Don't make me keep waiting for you. It's going too fast. Howdy, Mars. How's the new event treating you? Really well already, Azoth. I'm already up to 2 epics on Hew Maan, who I unlocked at the start of the show. So I'd say it's going well, and the epics that I got on him are arguably the most important ones. Oh, I like this. Gar says, I've said before, and I still want it, I'd pay for a paid DLC campaign that starts at the amusement park and ends up in the realms where you unlock the characters as evergreens along the way, with the Dungeon Master as the patron. Oh, that would be so cool. I would love that. Yeah, can we do that, please? Yeah, instead of Calliope. And I want you here. You can be here, that's fine. That's what gives me Zrang in front, right? Yes. Okay, so now that's working. And now we've got the other two passives that I want. Excellent. Okay, so I believe this is fine for my speed formation for this campaign. Okay, so I'm going to, for this event, so I'm going to put my familiars on all the places that matter. Good, 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 okay. And now I'm going to save this formation. Zoom! Because it's fine to use fun names. Why not? I will select this. Make sure the specializations are correct. They are. Okay. And now I will set this to enabled and go. Reset. And now watch as the formation builds itself back, just like I had it. Awesome. I don't think there are fiends. It's honestly just something I'm used to doing. I like having Havilar out because she's cool. She makes me happy. So why not? Even if there aren't any fiends. Mars, what if our characters just sang sea shanties all the time? Oh, that'd be awesome, Robogoblin. Robogoblin here is one of the people that I'm playing D&D with tonight. As well as Jetacero, and Sean, and Nebby, and Garwar's DMing us, and I'm very excited about that. It's gonna be good. I think we're fighting demons? I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. That's me. What shortcut was that? Well, Michael Rivera Art, are you asking what shortcut it is to place familiars quickly? Well, I'm glad you asked. All you have to do is press F. F for familiars. This brings up the quick placement overlay for your familiars. Then you can simply click to remove or click to place on any of the highlighted portions of your screen. And if you have an available familiar, it will go right there. Oh yeah, we're in the home stretch now, Our Green Paradox. I thought I was about to go a whole stream without someone asking about that shortcut, but no. It comes up every time, which is fine. It's fun to explain it differently, or like with a silly voice or something. Yeah, Garwar, in his wisdom, is not streaming this D&D game that we're gonna play, because it's only his second time ever doing it. That'd be too much pressure. You want me to record all the audio instructions that you listen to? Sure. Maybe I could record readouts of all of the text in the game for accessibility purposes. That'd be something I'm definitely willing to do. Wait, what was that shortcut? It's new chains. It's F. You just press F. Oh. I accidentally pressed F and R at the same time. New use for the easy button. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I could just record over this an explanation of the F key for familiars. That'd be really funny. welcome, Snoop Chains. Can you open all my silver chests? I don't have a reason to, Mad for Life. I don't have a reason. I've unlocked all of my evergreen shinies. But if what I believe might be true, there's another evergreen around the corner, which means I should start hoarding my silver chests again so I can try to fully shiny them as soon as possible! Yeah. So that will be fun. I'm looking forward to shiny hunting again once we get another evergreen out here. They did, like, actually confirm that, right? I saw people talking about it being confirmed, but I wasn't there for when it was confirmed. How does shiny work? With silver chest? What's a shiny? Well, Dobob. I'm glad you asked. Shiny, for example, this. See how it says shiny level 265? Instead of just level 265? They did confirm, and Mark confirmed it earlier. Nice. It's Rhea, right? It's really cool. I was hoping for that. Oh yeah, it'll be in the final Avernus. Yes! Sweet. That's really exciting. So, shiny isn't just cosmetic. It's a plus 50% boost to the effect of that item. Whatever the effect would be normally at the level and rarity that you have it at, it's 50% more than that. A golden epic is 100% more, so it's twice the effectiveness of a shiny. See, this is shiny, this is golden. Shiny, golden. We also refer to them as gilded, collectively. And shinies have a 1 in 1,000 chance of dropping in any chest that contains gear. So they are very, very rare. And I have them all for non-event champions. You got Crowy today! Hey, nice! Congrats on getting technically 2 familiars, Snoop Chains. Is a common tier shiny possible? Yes, I've seen it. A friend of mine started the game, and I kid you not, literally, the first chest he ever opened had a shiny common. First chest he ever opened. I just threw up my hands and walked out of the room. Another friend of mine got a shiny level 2 cloak for Delano. So that was funny. How's that technically 2 familiars? Because there's an Easter egg with Crowy. If you don't know it, put Crowy on Binwin, specifically. I can actually do that for you now. Watch, I'm going to put Crowy on Binwin, and now I'm going to click Crowy a whole bunch. And Crowy becomes the Criddler. Isn't that cute? So yes, that's the legacy of Crowy and the Criddler lives on. Sorry, Gar. I'm not sorry. Criddler, Criddler, Criddler. Just a few minutes left, so any more questions, I'm happy to answer. So your last slot to find a second champion for is slot 3. Should I time gate Gromma or Omen? You're leaning Gromma. Oh, that's a tough one. Because Omen is great for Azaka farming. He definitely has a position in Azaka farming. He's also good support. A little difficult to position. you gotta study Omen a bit. Like, really consider where you would place him in the formation, like what your formation's gonna look like before you pick what specialization you're gonna use for him. Gromma is easier to work with because her positioning doesn't really matter that much. So, honestly, I would actually say Gromma because she's retired. So, if you're thinking about, like, time gating her, then, yeah, like, I would definitely go Gromma instead of, Omen. Just because, like, you'll have a chance to get Omen when, his event rolls around again. Yes, and Gromma helps with click debuff, if that's the thing that you enjoy. How to get Azaka, and how does it work to increase the favor with him? Her, actually. She is a female character. She is a human fighter, who's actually a were-tiger. Really cool. And she is an evergreen unlockable character from the Tomb of Annihilation campaign. So you go to the Tomb of Annihilation campaign on the second map, which is Chult, all the way down here, this camp. Azaka's Procession Part 2. If you complete this variant of the Tomb of the Nine Gods adventure, you will unlock Azaka permanently. She is a slot 12 character who has a mechanic where basically she summons tigers and makes them bully people for their lunch money. Luke McKay did an excellent comic about it. Yeah, runecrafted. There's a few of them. There's Dritzt from the Grand Tour of the Sword Coast campaign. Can't believe I blanked out on that. I'm used to just calling it Torm. And then there's both Azaka and Dragonbait that you can get from Tomb of Annihilation. And there's also Olkoria that you can get from Waterdeep Dragon Heist. And coming soon to an Idle Champions near you will be Rhea for Baldur's Gate Ascended to Avernus. You're very welcome, Andy. I'm glad that helped you. Let's open up another silver Hew Maan chest. Yeah. How's my collection going? Woo. Woo. Oh, it takes a while to scroll through here and find what you're looking for. Oh, there we go. Not great! A lot of empty spots! Yikes. Yeah, Dragonbait is definitely a trophy. Because it takes some work to unlock Dragonbait. Yeah, Art Green Paradox just said, join the Discord for answers all the time. Absolutely. And thank you to both you and Gairana for... oh, sorry, Gairana, you got the code pulled up there. Also useful. But, yeah, so join the Discord because we're always there. I'm a moderator on there. It's great. It's honestly a really chill place. You can come in, ask questions about anything Idle Champions, and people will help you. Very friendly community. So far, I like Hew Maan a lot. It's a silly idea. It's a very silly idea. But I like that we have silly characters from time to time. Spurt is an exceptionally silly concept for a character. And now we have 3 Spurts wearing a coat. And it's really fun. And besides the fact that, it's just some levity. And that's nice. Besides that, Hew Maan has some really good speed mechanics going on. Multiple speed mechanics. And not just decreasing, like, quest requirement, like making you go through your quest requirements more quickly, but beyond that, also the ability to just chew through armor and health segments more quickly, or just make them disappear at the very start when the enemy spawns in the first place. That's fantastic. Also, making champions near them attack faster. Oh my god. So, all that said, I like Hew Maan. I am going to be using Hew Maan in every single speed formation I have. Like, I'm not kidding. After this show, I'm going to go into every one of my permanent campaigns and set up Hew Maan in all of my speed formations. I'm going to have to redo all of my speed formations to use Hew Maan. They're too good to ignore. It's very strong character for speed purposes, so I'm going to be using Hew Maan a lot. I'm looking forward to hunting down gear for Hew Maan. I've already got the most important ones. I've already got slot 3 and slot 4 epics. I really want slot 6. The others are fine. I could keep them as blue, that's fine, but I really just want the slot 6 epic now. Anyway, I gotta wrap up here, so blah 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 blah. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Mars Guiding Hand. I hope to see you all again next time. Make sure to tune in to all of our wonderful shows here on the C&E Games Twitch channel. There's the Champions of Lore. There's the Champions of Psychology, Improvised Champions, Bardic Inspiration, Evergreen Champions, Crusaders Weekly, Idle Insights, Griddle Champions, Garwar's Guide to Everything, Bushwhacker Weekly, and Garwar's Guide to whatever else he decides it's going to be about that day. You can follow Idle Champions on social media. Please join our community. Discord, Reddit, elsewhere. You can find me on Twitter at Ryan Blake Hall. I'm a cool guy. Hang out with me, it's nice. And I'm very often found on our Discord. Pretty much always. Thank you to Codename Entertainment for this opportunity to be part of the game and community that I love so very much. And thank you to our wonderful moderators, because, I mean, I couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you. I saw you doing work in the chat today. I appreciate you. Thank you. Wherever you are in the multiverse, stay safe. You know, like, we're almost through this horrible nightmare. Yeah. Looking forward to getting my vaccine. So please, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the light in the world, to kind of paraphrase Amanda Gorman there. And I will see you again very soon. Wink, wink. Until then, look sharp. Thanks, everybody. Swoop!